So the way I see it, there's more or less three groups or main type of clients, and each of them is really sensitive or is actually looking for something completely different.
Daydream, I fell asleep amid the flowers for a couple of hours on a beautiful day. Daydream, I dream of you amid the flowers for a couple of hours. Such a beautiful day.
I met this girl when I was 3 years old, and what I love most, she had so much soul. She said, "Excuse me, little homie, I know you don't know me, but my name is Wendy and I like to blow trees, and from that point I never blow her off. Singing come from out of town."
Yesterday I had lunch with a guy named Tom, who is a designer and also the co-founder of a company called Taylor Brands. So if you've heard about Taylor Brands, it's a company that got really a lot of publication about a year or two ago. They have an online tool that creates logos automatically for you for about $50. So they got a lot of press, and obviously a lot of designers hate this company. They think it's ruining the design world with low quality design, and they're kind of afraid of losing their job. It was the first time I met Tom. He lives in New York, and I really liked him. He's a great guy and a great designer, and I think he's really doing a great job and actually built an awesome product and found a good market for it. And I also had kind of a realization why I don't feel like what he's doing will ever hurt I just had a client the other day pay me thousands of dollars to create a logo for them. So obviously I'm not afraid for my livelihood as a designer, and I want to explain to you why I think that's the case. So the way I see it, there's more or less three groups or main type of clients, and each of them is really sensitive or is actually looking for something completely different. So let's say there are three groups. The group that pays the most little, like $50 per logo, the group that pays, let's say, thousands of dollars, and the group that pays 100,000. And logos, it's just an example. I guess this can apply to any industry. So this group, the group that wants to pay as little, they only care about the money. They don't have many resources. Maybe they just started the business, so they really care about money. The other group really cares about high quality, and they're willing to pay more money for high quality. Maybe it's you're gonna take more time or you have more experience, and they're willing to pay for that thousands of dollars. The last group, it's usually big companies. They only care about reputation, which means they don't want to get fired for choosing to work with you, so they have to work with a really, I don't know, either a big company or famous company or somebody that has a lot of experience and charges a lot of money, so they could say, I've worked with this famous company or famous person, and it's not my responsibility if they didn't do a good job. I paid them and they're super famous, and for that they're willing to pay hundreds and thousands of dollars. Personally, I would say that obviously I'm working with clients in the between, clients that are looking for quality. Now you have to understand it doesn't matter if you're doing high quality work. If you're trying to sell your high quality work to clients who are only trying to buy or only care about money, then they don't care. You cannot sell them quality. They only care about money. So in this case, I don't care about what Taylor Brands or Tom are doing, because they're offering a great solution for people who only care about money. And I could never do a great design or even a poor design for $50. I wouldn't do that, even though I know some people in other parts of the world would do this. But I think that obviously if you can get yourself to do high quality projects, then you can try and sell them to people who care about buying quality stuff. And even better, you can work to build your reputation so that you can, be valuable to the people who want to buy reputation and are willing to pay a lot of money for that. Just for the kicks of it, let's see how a logo for Prospero made by Taylor Brands would look like. So this is the logo they've created for Prospero after about 2 minutes. Not something genius, but you have to be honest, I've also spent like 2 hours creating the logos that we have right now, so I wouldn't say that's genius or, you know, very invested in logo as well. But still, what I did like about the process that in the middle they kind of showed me the application, how the logo would look like on different elements, on a bag, on a business card. That's also how I present to clients, you know, the branding, and I think that's really powerful. So overall, obviously I can't use that, but for people who are only focused on having a logo ready in like 2 minutes and not committing any money because maybe they don't have it, maybe they need to take a loan, I guess that's fine. Alright, that's all for today, guys. I'm gonna head out, pick Tommy, and hang out with the family for a bit. I will catch you tomorrow.